Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So yeah, on the Ethereum chart, we're still moving in a sideways consolidation phase. Before we dive into the microstructures, let's take a quick look at the bigger picture, which obviously hasn't really changed because the market has only been moving sideways for the last few days. Currently, the thesis, the idea is that this here is a B-wave pullback which is unfolding, which actually might have bottomed on the 13th of January. In fact, that is the current idea that I have. Wave B, as per the white scenario, bottomed at $2,920 when the price bottomed around the 50% retracement, and then a C-wave rally from there here. A C-wave rally from there could start. Okay, and we're watching for that still. Ethereum is still being outperformed by Bitcoin, unfortunately. So there is no clear evidence that, this C-wave is going to, outperform Bitcoin or something. So we're paying attention to the ETH BTC chart as well, which is still in a downtrend. But on a local level, it is possible to identify a micro 5-wave move up from that low. So we keep an open mind, and maybe this wave C has indeed started. I cannot rule out that the B wave in yellow is still unfolding. So these are essentially two variations of the same scenario, which allows Ethereum in both scenarios to reach new all-time highs. But we need a little bit more action from the lows. We need a little bit more upside momentum. That can happen out of the blue, literally, in the crypto space. You know that. Such a rally can just happen. We can just see aggressive rallies to the upside. No problem. It's we have a 1-2 setup. It could literally start at any time. But for now, we are still trolling support levels, right? So bigger picture, the idea is the market should move medium term towards 5,720. And then possibly sort of maybe in Q1 here at some point form a top and start a large correction. That's at least the current thesis. That can change, but this is based on, this is the assessment based on what we see in the current structures. Now, if a C wave starts from here, the 5,720 level would be a first ideal target. Now, let's take a look at the Ethereum short-term chart. And here you can see an initial 5-wave rally, which sort of topped around the 15th of January. And this top formed at around 3,475. The idea is that we started a correction. This is a 3-wave pullback so far. So the pullback is labeled wave A, which bottomed here on the 19th of January on Sunday. I see this only as the A wave. While it is possible that the wave 2 correction, so the 5-wave move up formed wave 1, that represents wave 1, a 5-wave move up, the beginning of a new uptrend or the potential beginning. While this represents a wave 1, the pullback would be a wave 2, but the idea is the wave 2 could still be unfolding. Doesn't have to be the case. That doesn't have to be the case. It's possible we are already moving up more directly, more aggressively, but the potential is there for a test of maybe the 3,120 level again, or 3033 level, as long as we stay below the green line, okay? The main takeaway here is this could simply be an A wave, a B wave triangle, and a C wave down. Again, the triangle could morph a little bit, but as long as we stay below the green line, it is possible that the market is still in a wave 2. Any break above would strongly favor a direct breakout in a third wave. Either way, that's expected anyway, either directly or after one more low. I just want to point out that you should mentally prepare for maybe another test of support. This is a completed triangle, which could break out to the downside, but there is no evidence it has broken down. Normally, such a breakdown would be quite swift, and triangles are low probability patterns, so that might morph a little bit. So yeah, that's the update at the moment about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.